back at it. We're running out of time. This guy is your defending champ. He's won it 2 of the last 3 years, looking to make it 3 out of 4. I think he and everybody else knows exactly what he's up against. Let's see what he's got. Here's your champ, Brad in Corona. Hey, Brad, how you feeling?
No time for formalities, Jim. I got to destroy people. Mike and Indy, what are we competing for here again? A prize package? Way to channel your inner Matt in Cleveland to read your script, you idiot. I'm going to use some logic on you here, so you let me know if you need some time to figure this out, okay? But you can't come in here reading a pre-made script that makes fun of me for wanting to read from a pre-made script. You also need to add another point to your recipe for winning a smack off. Point 10, don't stumble over your pre-made script when your glasses fall off your face halfway through your call. Point 7, point 6, sorry. And Doc Mike, way to come in with the hilarious airplane comedy material that every stand-up comic in history has already covered for the past 20 years. What's the deal with that guy who sits in front of the x-ray machine at the airport? I mean, doesn't he know he's sitting in front of an x-ray machine all day? What's his deal? Doc, I take back everything I said about you being a nerd or a dork, okay? After hearing that last phone call, I now firmly believe you're that bald bastard from The Princess Bride. You've beaten my brother Jeffrey's smack-off title number, which means you've studied. So I can clearly not smack the clone in front of you. Inconceivable! Doc, go back to Google searching Best Cure for Baldness 2012, you doll-haired bastard. Jim, I hope Doc doesn't take that personally. I just feel like it's the same jokes over and over. Everybody's joking around about the Jeopardy bit and the photo. It's the same jokes. Guys, if I wanted to hear the same jokes over and over and over, I'd pay $30 to watch Jay Moore perform stand-up comedy. Jay, don't take this personally, okay? But you need some new material. The title of your podcast is More Stories. Shouldn't you have more than 2 stories if that's the title of your podcast, Jay? Don't worry, though, Jay. I'm a problem solver. I'm going to help you again. We're going to start a new podcast starring you and Jason Stewart. The title of the podcast is This American Life Isn't Going Very Well. And it's pretty much you and Jay Stu sitting around talking about the 3 things you both know best: sports, food, and quality film and television roles you've never been considered for. You're welcome, Jay. Hey, by the way, Chael Sonnen, thanks for showing up, and welcome to the Smack Off, you idiot. Chael, you're going to really get along well here with a guy named Mike in Indy. You both have a lot in common. You both have big mouths. You're both borderline delusional when you get your ass kicked by a superior opponent. And I'm pretty sure you both own one of those Big Johnson t-shirts. Big Johnson, ultimate fighting. They'll always tap out when you're fighting them with a Big Johnson, Chael. Because that's hilarious, you idiot. Thanks for calling. Now go drain your cauliflower ear or whatever it is you do when you're not sweating on top of other dudes in the octagon. And finally, Jim, I'd like to end my 2012 Smack Off campaign by proposing a toast. So if I could get everyone out there to please stop what you're doing, raise your glasses with me, and just shut up. I've written a few words. Here's to all the 2012 Smack Off participants who called into the show today before I did. While I was out picking up my dry cleaning, getting my car washed, and scrambling around the grocery store for Bloody Mary mix, you were busy stumbling your way through 4.5 minutes of a crappy script. Today, when Jim announced your names, it made more people turn down their radios than a regularly scheduled test of the emergency broadcast system. You all caused more piss breaks today than a urinary tract infection, but that's not what's important. What is important is that today, together, as a team full of huge losers led by Chael Sonnen, you accomplished something truly great. You gave 4 million people in America a 2.5-hour-long opportunity to get up and find something better to do with their time until I could get to the phone. And for that, I salute you. Cheers, losers.
Defending champ, and that's why he's gone twice in the last 3 years, looking to make it 3 out of 4. He knows, man. He was listening. He knew who to go after. Is it enough to get it done? Let's keep moving.